Good morning, everybody. So today I'm going to go ahead and try a new reading called the, oh gosh, I just had the name of it and it went away. Oh, the Now and Then reading. So what's going on in your love and romantic life now and what's going to be happening later. So I guess instead of now and then, it would be now and later reading. So let's go ahead and get started. What is the energy for the viewer's love life now? And what is it for then or later? Oh my gosh, okay, so we've got some good cards. Right off the bat, for the energy that's going on in your love life currently, longing. Someone, oh, let's see if you can see it. I don't know if you can. Oh, well, maybe you're not supposed to look at it. I'll read it to you. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. We're going to go ahead and clarify that energy. Tell us a little more about this. Oops. Okay, so this person who is longing for you sees you as an anchor, as someone who helps them feel steady and stabilized, and you make them want to put roots down and stay, you know, focused on the task at hand because they want to build something with you. The number on this card is a 9, which means achievement. So they see you as an ultimate achievement to their goals. They are longing for you because they are trying to manifest you into their life. You might be speaking to them. You may not be speaking to them. If you are speaking to them, they're longing for you because they're like, it's still not enough. Getting to talk to you, it's still not enough. They want to build a life with you, a very stable life with you. If you guys are far apart, the longing energy is obviously because they want to see and feel and touch and smell you and be around you. And the anchor could even represent travel. They might be having to travel to see you. Could even be like on a boat, but or like a ferry of some kind. But this particular person, you know, they want to invest their time and energy into you, and they're doing it already, whether you know it or not. Their mind is on you. They are focused. So they're also longing for having a child with you. They are already planning to build a family with you, whether you know that or not. The particular person wants to, oh my gosh, this energy right now is amazing. So like, I'm really, I keep flipping cards and like, here we go. We got the ring. Here you go, guys. Oh, I wish you could see it better. I don't know why the light's so terrible. The ring and the moon. And we have the sun. The sun and the moon and the ring. Opposites attract, sun and moon. So I see that your person is, and you are very heavily desiring the very traditional husband, wife, family, stability, you know, promise of, you know, being together forever. And with the moon here, it shows that there might be a little bit of fear. This is really tying into the reading I did last night. I didn't expect it to, but I apparently a lot of my viewers must be in a situation where they are, you know, with somebody already, and they know their person's intentions, and their person knows their intentions to a certain degree, but both of them are, you know, still holding back a little bit because of their fear of either intimacy or commitment, or, you know, lack of self-love or self-esteem. So that is current energy for your love life. You're longing, and your person is longing for you. I'm going to grab a couple of other cards here to clarify. Anything else I need to know about this longing energy? Okay. So your person has their mind on their money and their money on their mind, and I'm thinking that you do too. You know, you can everyone wants to say that, like, oh, they're just out for money, or money is the most important thing for them. But it's really hard to build stability for a family if you don't have money. So the fact that they are thinking about financial and material resources, and that you are too, shows that you're being responsible. Excuse me. And that you're not just daydreaming about your goal. You're actually manifesting ways to make your goal come into reality, and here it is. It's showing up anytime now. We also have the Four of Swords, and in this particular card, it just shows that there is a dedication of thought. There is no deviating from the plan. You're locked. You're loaded. You and your person are in a stable place, as far as you have the same vision. You're working on the same vision together. Currently, your person is waiting to take action, or you are waiting for them to take action, or you are waiting to take action. There's, several different ways that could be done, but there's still something that's not quite finished, and they're waiting for it to come in so that they can go ahead and move forward with you. And you're just being patient with your person, and knowing that eventually everything that you two desire together will come into fruition. And the Seven of Pentacles shows that there's already been some kind of investment of time, money, or energy into the connection, and both you and your person are fully aware that you have, invested in each other, and you will not be left out hanging to dry. Every ounce of effort and energy and money that you have invested into your connection so far will be coming back to you tenfold. So there is no fear that you won't receive what you need. You and your family and your partner and their family will be fulfilled and receive everything that they do need. Not only that they need, it looks like they're going to also receive whatever it is that they actually want, because this combination between you and your person is extremely powerful. I get a very like a power couple, where the goal is so important to them, that they're less concerned on what's going on with the relationship, like, romantically. They're not scared of cheating. They're not afraid of, other people intruding anymore. What they're more concerned on is, okay, now we're a team, and if we're going to be a team, these are the things that we want to accomplish. How are we going to accomplish it? And whether or not you've had the conversation about that or not, you and your person both know that that is exactly what you are aiming for, and you're both coming up with your own plan of action on your own ends to make it happen with each other, for each other. So that's beautiful energy that you guys are, both manifesting a future together. All that's left to do really is to talk about what exactly it is you want in your future together. So we're going to go forward with the later reading. So that was your love life now, and your love life later. So for those of you who are sitting around, with that little fear in their head going, what if this doesn't last? What if they don't, what if I put all this energy and effort in, and, we try to be together and things are great for a little while, and then they just, dissipate, and we end up separating, divorcing, whatever the case may be. That is not happening in this connection. I don't see that coming in at all, because the card that came out for you in your later position for your love life is true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. The love that you have coming in, that it could currently be here at this moment, which I'm seeing. I'm pretty sure that the person that you were thinking about is the one that is going to be with you long term. The true love card shows that your love is continuing to grow with this person as time goes on, which is a beautiful thing. Let's see, and we, as I just said, that the heart card popped out to clarify the true love card message. This is so beautiful. I don't know what's going on in the energy, but there is love, fertility, abundance, building, wealth, legacy, generosity, investment. There is forgiveness. There's gifts. You got the bouquet, walking down the aisle maybe. I see that there's just, like, look at this in the clover. I love this. I'm so happy for all of you who are experiencing this right now. And, if you are watching this video and you have confusion in your heart on whether or not I'm talking about you and your person, it's not you. because you will know that you are talking or hearing about your person right now. And honestly, after this reading, you may not even need to check in anymore, because your love life right now is so on track that there's absolutely no reason that you need to be checking in with tarot readings. Tarot is actually a tool that can be used to help you, find yourself and get to know yourself better and trust your intuition more. It also is a tool other people use for validating exactly what they're thinking. So like a lot of people come to tarot and go, is my partner cheating? And then your tarot reader, pulls cards and goes, oh my gosh, yes, it looks like your partner might be cheating. And that's just validating what it is you already know. Hence why my channel is called You Already Know. So my goal with you is that you get this message that I delivered to you. And by the end of our time together, you are able to move forward in your life without needing external validation to trust your own instinct. So going back to this particular reading, your person and you are so locked and loaded, ready to rock, that I don't see that you're going to need to check in with me very often at all, because I feel like you and your person have reached a state of being where you recognize your worth, your value, you respect yourself, you respect your partner, their value, and you're not looking anymore for their flaws, because you've seen everything and they've seen yours. You guys have shown each other, the deepest parts of yourselves, and sometimes it's ugly, and you still love each other even though there's ugliness to it. But that's part of the shadow side of each person, and everyone has that. And part of true love is being able to accept and even embrace, like, oh, that's my guy, that's what he does, and oh my gosh, there she goes again, she's going off, she's pissed off, oh, okay, let's just give her some space, oh, she'll be back, or he'll be back. You start to recognize each other's patterns and understand each other a lot more clearly. So I'm going to pull a few more cards for tarot for your later reading, True Love Later information. All right. So while you should know who I am talking about in your reading, like your person, you know exactly who that person is. What you don't know is behind the scenes, this person is dealing with quite a bit of stuff, and you are too as well. It looks like you might be mourning the loss or illness of somebody who is close to you. So you are, providing care and support for that person at this time. But what you don't know is that by being there for that person during all these hard times, and that person being there for you, there is a reward coming in from the universe, from God, magnetized to you. It could be a gift of money, or some kind of blessing coming from a family member, or even your person, or you're going to give a gift to your person. It makes sense. Christmas is here. But like a time of poverty or lack or fear or abandonment, it's coming to an end, and you're able to, in the future, just embrace each other and heal together. And by working together to heal yourselves, you're going to undergo a major transformation for both of you. So like right now you think it's good, but it's going to get even better. Like every day you two are growing into amazing people that are going to be able to make a difference, not just for each other and for your own family, but because when you glow and you grow, you actually encourage those people around you to grow and glow. So for example, say you and your person get together and you are making a lot of money and you're supporting your children, and you have children together, and your children are happy and they're going to school and they're making friends, and those friends are coming over to visit at your house, and you're building memories with those children, and those children's parents are coming over to meet you, and your families are gathering together, and just the energy that you guys are exuding because you are so happy and at peace being together, it is spreading love and light into the world. So and that's like the essence of a twin flame connection. There's a couple things about twin flame connections, but the first one is when you are with your true twin flame, the person you are supposed to be with, that you are magnetically drawn with, the world around you becomes better. People around you become happier. So if you're watching this reading and you're not sure if it's your person, you need to look around at your life and go, so when I'm with my person, are people around me happy, or are they sad, or are they disappointed? Are we like talking happily? Are we joyful together? Or are we, fighting over unnecessary things? Are we going to, are we constantly bickering about whether or not we're going to stay together or if we're going to move on? That doesn't indicate a twin flame, a true twin flame connection. That indicates a karmic connection. And a lot of karmics actually don't know that they are karmics. They don't want to admit that they are the karmic, so it's a lot easier to say that someone else is the karmic and that they are the divine feminine in a twin flame connection, or a divine masculine in a twin flame connection. But in reality, you don't know what side of the connection you're on until you really look at it and think to yourself, do we bring each other joy? And this person I'm reading for, whoever it is, they bring joy to their person, and their person brings joy to them. And, there may be some hesitation on the outside as people, start to recognize your status as an actual couple and being truly in love, because you have been through so much together. But things are improving, and people are starting to see, they're watching. Like, you have people on the outside of your connection between you and your person who are paying attention and saying, is this really real? Are they good for each other? Is this person really there for my family member, or for my, say you have kids, is this man good for my mom? Is this woman good for my dad? They're watching, and they're coming to the conclusion in this connection here that yes, indeed, that this is a balanced connection, that they can see that the masculine is in love with the feminine, and the feminine is in love with the masculine, and there is no unbalanced behaviors between the two anymore at this point, because both of them have accepted that this is their person. And luckily, so now that other people can see the connection, that it is healthy, they are actually starting to show more emotional support for you and your person. And that brings a lot of joy to your person, who is actually currently in the Emperor energy. The more your person feels supported by not just you and the people around you, the more they want to put that effort in and show, yes, this is what I want. This is who I am. Look at what I can do. Let me help you. Let me help be a guide for our family, not just the one with you and your person, but the extended family, and the people around you. They will be more of a shining example and really step up and take the lead. I also see, because we have the Emperor card here, that represents the sign of Aries. So your person may be an Aries. I also have the Death card here, which represents a Scorpio. Your person may be a Scorpio. And let's see here, your person could also be, there's several pentacle cards here as well, which indicate an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And there is also some air signs in here as well. So what I can see is, and air signs are Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All I can see when I look at this reading is there are two people who are deeply in love with each other, and they are ready to embark on an adventure together into the unknown, and they are, focused and dedicated to one another, and they are ready to, enjoy all the gifts that come with finding your person. Like, in the romantic Hollywood movies, there's this romantic thing that happens, and they fall in love, and then eventually they fall out of love. What I feel with this connection is it just keeps getting better. It's like a fine wine. It's like, at first it's a little bitter and sour and uncomfortable, and no one knows what they're doing, and over time it just gets better tasting, it gets better results, it makes you feel more joy. So I'll pull one last card for the overall energy for you and your person. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Beautiful. So whoever I am reading for, you are done with the tarot card journey. You do not need me to sit here and tell you that you and your person have it figured out, because you already know, okay? You know. That's really all I got to say about that. So if you're listening to this and it's not resonating because you have confusion regarding your person, then in that particular situation, you can continue to come back for more, guidance, and I will help you as much as I can with your spiritual journey, because I believe that every single person should be able to embrace themselves fully, the good, the dark, all of it. And when they can do that, and they can see that they actually have a special, system inside them, their intuition that tells them the answer to whatever it is they seek, that's when I know my job here has become accomplished, because I am not here to, cause trauma or problems for you in your relationship. I am here for you to hear some truth about your relationship that you probably already know deep within yourself, and you are just looking for validation. So it's been an honor to work with those that are watching today that are going to leave this journey because they have mastered the lesson. You can always come back and check and see what's going on, but I do not recommend jumping back into tarot readings once you have accomplished your mission or your lesson, because in those moments when you do that, you open up a window for you to find more things for you to worry about, because now you're coming back for curiosity, not coming back for guidance. You do not need guidance once you have reached mastery of your spiritual lesson with this particular person. So yeah, unless you come back for more and you want to, bring drama into a relationship that isn't necessary, just, let this go and move forward, and know that your person is longing for you now, but guess what? You're going to have true love with that person in the future very soon. And it's looking like there will be a proposal, there will be children, there will be marriage, you will be living together, there will be joy and abundance, and you will find that everything that you have gone through in the past has been incredibly, beautifully, and wonderfully worth it, whether or not you can recognize it right this minute. One day when you are old and you look back and you and your person are sitting on the porch in your rocking chairs, and you can go, damn, we went through a lot, didn't we? Yeah? Well, was it worth it? I'm going to let you know it was. Bye, guys.